I'm David, Head of Enterprise Sales from Airwallex. To stay competitive today, platforms are embedding financial services at breakneck speed. Everything from offering financing to bill payments to payouts and much more to their customers. A report by McKinsey & Company found that more than 75% of leading platforms had either already integrated or were actively exploring the integration of financial products into their offerings. However, platforms that exclusively offer these services to their domestic market are missing out on significant revenue opportunities. By expanding their financial services globally, they not only strengthen and monetize their relationships with existing multinational clients, but also tap into fresh markets and a wider audience. In this video, I'll discuss how adopting the right payments and financial platform can address global money movement challenges for your existing customers, whilst enabling you to expand into international markets and create new revenue streams. Serving customers with cross-border financial services and money movement is extremely complex and not to mention highly regulated. Different countries have different regulations, licensing and compliance requirements, and working with multiple traditional banks to build the necessary infrastructure to meet these diverse demands is expensive and time-consuming. Traditional banking systems lack the flexibility and agility needed to cater to the global demands of your customers, and typically these banks would only have expertise in a single region. Not to mention, international money movement is plagued by high transaction fees, lengthy processing times, and unfavorable currency exchange rates, all adding friction to the overall experience for you and also your customers. The result, many platforms find themselves restricted to operating within specific regions, limiting their ability to serve their existing customers operating in multiple regions or to expand internationally. Let me illustrate this with an example. Consider a hypothetical company named SupplyCo. So SupplyCo is a payroll platform headquartered in the US with strong enterprise customer base. They've had tremendous growth processing local payroll for customers, employees, and contractors, and are now starting to receive inquiries from multinational customers, expressing their interest in leveraging that platform to pay customers tied to their international entities in the UK and other markets. However, SupplyCo lacks the required money movement and transfer licenses and expertise to provide a complete global payroll solution, forcing their customers to use other vendors and banks, resulting in lost revenue. SupplyCo's customers also have to spend additional time and resources reconciling complex intercompany transactions and finances across multiple bank accounts to track their funds. Embedding money movement capabilities at a global level could help SupplyCo offer better customer experience to their existing global customers and increasing loyalty to their platform. But it would also enable them to expand their operations and attract new customers and revenue. First, let's look at how SupplyCo can offer that seamless onboarding experience for their customers in a compliant way. The onboarding process is complicated due to stringent laws and regulations, including Know Your Customer, KYC laws, anti-money laundering, AML rules, and sanction screening requirements, all which carry penalties and fines for violations. Onboarding should be carefully planned and staggered approach, and designed with minimal friction to help customers get up and running in minutes while staying compliant with local laws and regulations. It's also important to have local language onboarding when doing business in multiple countries. Finally, automation is key in streamlining this entire onboarding process. At Airwallex, we offer pre-built components that SupplyCo can use to deliver a frictionless onboarding experience. For times where manual intervention is required, we have a team of experts dedicated to onboarding customers. We also dynamically adjust KYC information collection to meet local requirements based on the country, but also the business model. Once SupplyCo onboards customers, their platform needs to have the capability to enable them to collect, store, and disperse. Building this money movement solution in-house can be a complex, time-consuming, and expensive process. It would mean SupplyCo would have to hire legal and compliance and risk experts to apply for and maintain the various money transfer licenses, hire product, design, and engineering teams to develop the financial infrastructure and tools to embed these into their products. They would need to build their own network of financial partnerships, likely through the contract with multiple banks, and they would need to hire operations teams to support with the onboarding, risk, and transaction monitoring. With Airwallet's global financial infrastructure, SupplyCo wouldn't need to take any of these steps and would be able to embed global money movement services directly into their platform within days. They can instantly create global accounts in multiple currencies for their customers across more than 60 countries. They can also enable their customers to start receiving bank transfers via local clearing systems or SWIFT. This means that they can move money locally versus having to deal with complex transfers between their entities in different markets. Once the customers receive or top up the funds, they can then store them in multi-currency wallet with access to more than 20 currencies and can seamlessly convert between the currencies at market-leading rates. SupplyCo can then allow their customers to easily make fast and cost-effective payouts via SWIFT or local clearing systems to their employees across the globe in more than 150 countries. Airwallet offers multiple payout options, like enabling customers to pay out via local bank accounts via batch or through Airwallet's issued spend cards, which can be white-labeled with SupplyCo's branding. SupplyCo can also authorize an external party to deduct funds from their own or their customer's account via direct debit. If a customer has insufficient balance in a particular currency to fund that payout, funds can be instantly converted to the required currency. Because SupplyCo's customers are using their platform to facilitate these financial transactions, SupplyCo can pass on cost savings from FX or transaction fees to their customers, all while applying a markup and generating new revenue streams. Leading platforms use Airwallet's infrastructure to help their customers with multiple money movement use cases, such as global vendor and bill payments, employee reimbursements, and employee salary disbursements, and more. To learn more about Airwallet's global treasury solutions, scan the QR code and fill out the form. Our team will be getting in touch with you as soon as possible. Thanks so much for watching.